Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Joyce McTeer and I am the owner and operator of Lajoytra Creation Designs. Today I'm going to show you all how to make a pair of earrings using one of these stickers. The sticker that I've chose to use will be this one, Always Be Joyful. Okay, so that's the sticker that I'm going to go with, and I'm going to show you the items that you will need for this DIY. Now you will need a pair of wood beads. Now these wood beads I received from Walmart. Walmart has these, okay? You get 6. You can make 3 pair of earrings for $1. I think it's $1.44. You get 6 pieces, which will make 3 pair of earrings. Okay, so basically what I've already done is I have taken my wood bead and I painted it all black because that's the color that I want for these earrings. Now you can choose to do these earrings in any color. I could have did all green and then added some white, but I decided to do all black. So I painted the earring black on both sides. Now you're going to need wood bead. You're going to need an awl, A-W-L. I got this awl from Walmart as well. And this awl is used to put a hole in your wood bead, just like you see me doing right now. You're going to need some paint. Now, whatever paint you choose to use, that's up to you, but I am using some gloss paint. This is outdoor and indoor, and the number is 20621E white. Okay, so this is the paint that I choose to use for this project. You're going to need a paintbrush, okay? And you are going to need your wire cutters, which are these. Wait a minute, these are your round nose pliers. Your wire cutters, round nose pliers, and you're going to need some 20 gauge wire, okay? So basically I'm going to take my piece of 20 gauge wire and I'm just going to look at this and maybe cut out about 3 to 4 inches. Snip this off just like this. I'm just eyeballing it because this is pretty much all I really need. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. So the very first thing that I have already done was paint my piece of wood. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it again on the inside, okay? Now, I'm going to take my paint, and this is kind of sort of like the shape that I want to have for my design. You can do yours however you would like. And I had to... You want to paint this, you want to give it at least a couple of coats. So you want to give it at least 2 or 3 coats. I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to look like this. This is pretty much how I want it to look. And you want it to dry through each coat. So I'm going to set this off to the side. Let it dry, and I will be back. Okay, everyone, so my piece is dry. Now, I have added a couple things that I want to add on to this. You're going to need some Mod Podge as well. Y'all know I used to talk about my puffy paint all the time, okay? So I'm going to be using these 3. I'm going to be using this green, this pink, and this white, okay? So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sticker right here. I'm going to take this off And I'm going to put it in the center of my shape. Just like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, but okay. Wait a minute. Actually, I need to move it over. Get it. No. Oh gosh, y'all. This is really sticking. Okay, so I want to try to get it really in the middle. Okay, that's good. That's going to have to do for right now. Always be joyful. Okay, so I got that there. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pink, and the reason why I choose the white paint is so that you can actually see the colors. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take and go around this with my pink paint, just like this. And I'm going to go around the whole piece. I'm going to say my whole shape. Okay. Okay. Almost done. See? Okay. So we've got that part done. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paint and I'm just going to do this. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to do something right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then something here. Okay. And then something right here. Now this is what we have so far. Now the next thing I'm going to do, now you don't have to do that. You can just stop at, you know, what I've done. Like you could have just stopped at me doing the outer part. Now I'm going to go with this green. And I'm just going to do the green. I'm going to just like kind of sort of go in between some of this pink right here. Just like that. And these earrings kind of scream spring, y'all. This is like a spring, like a celebration type of earring. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have one that I've already finished. I'm going to set this off on the side, and I want you all to see what it looks like. And I'm going to let this dry, okay? So I'm going to take this one right here. This one is dry. That's what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, once it dries. So this one is dry, and I'm hoping you can see the green and all that. That green, the one thing about green, I should have used another type of green. When it dries on a black surface, and it's that type of green, it dries dark, okay? So the very last thing that we're going to do for this earring is I am actually going to put in my wire. So I'm going to put in my wire. So I'm going to take my 20 gauge piece of wire and I'm going to make a loop just like this. And I'm going to give it some indentation. And then I'm going to put my round nose pliers over top, push that up, and just wrap this around a couple of times. Okay, that extra piece right there, we're gonna snip that off with our wire cutters. Just like that. And we're gonna squeeze that in. Okay, and then I'm gonna insert. Now what I did was, I'm going to insert my hole that I made on my piece of wood is kind of sort of off, but so I'm gonna stick this through here, push this up like that, and then push this piece up, and I'm gonna try to hold it as tight as I can while wrapping it around just like that. So before you make your actual hole, make sure that make sure that before you make your actual hole, do your painting first and then make your hole last, so it'll line up with what you're doing. Okay, and there we have it. So that's done. So last but not least, I'm going to put a real light coating of this Mod Podge on there. The Mod Podge is going to seal it's going to seal the piece. It's going to seal the sticker. So that means that, you know, once it dries, the sticker won't come off. It'll be on there permanently. Okay. So we're going to see how this comes out once it dries. And see, you can still see, it. So I'm going to set this down and let it dry. And then I will be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have it. As you can see, this is what Mod Podge looks like when it dries. It gives you a really nice gloss, okay? And we're just going to add on our fish hook, just like this. Now, I want to say this to you all. You can do whatever you want with these stickers. You know, if those of you who, if I got them from Family Dollar, you don't just have to make earrings. You can use these stickers to make anything. You can put them in a planner. You know, the sky is the limit, y'all. But I just wanted to show you something that you can create This is fun. To me, this screams springtime. And I don't have anything on the back. But I just wanted to come to you all just to show you that you can use anything to make earrings. Always be joyful. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all for taking the time out to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it so very much. And if you are new, if this is your first time on this here platform, please subscribe. And make sure that when you subscribe, you hit the all bell button so that when I upload more videos, you will definitely be notified. I want to thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day, everyone. And until the next video, peace and blessings. See ya.